now. Is it impossible to defeat an incumbent? I mean, it happened to Goodluck, Ebele, Jonathan. Is it impossible at this time? And your reaction to the court ruling? And well, the Atiku Abubakar has given Justice Lehman, Musa Lehman, thumbs up for this judgment. But what are your thoughts now?
Well, it's not impossible to defeat an incumbent, particularly when the track record of the incumbent shows very underperformance. It's not impossible. But the issue is, will the votes ever count? And are the people willing to stand by what they voted for and ensure it works like it happens in other countries? When you vote and the vote's been rigged, the people come out and say, no, this is not what we voted. So until Nigerians begin to appreciate that their powers in that line, to be able to stand and say, yes, this is the vote it must count. With regards to the judgment of in this matter, and Atiku's joy that democracy has begun, what I know will happen is this. There will be an appeal over this, because the intent of this regime, of the Bola Tinubu regime, has always been to undermine and destroy the opposition political parties. It started first with the Labour Party. They desecrated it. Then it went on with the PDP, destroyed it as much as it can. It's now doing the same thing with ADC. And the one it's doing on the NDC is continuing. So the Attorney General of the Federation has become a master strategist in terms of using the legal frameworks to destroy the opposition parties. So there will be further cases. The ADC, the African Democratic Congress, should expect more from even the most surprising areas. And even the most surprising jurisdictions. I wouldn't be surprised when the High Court in Malum Fashi in Katsina, that has been overrun by terrorists, issues another report tomorrow dismissing the ADC executive. And then immediately you see the INEC, headed by an APC stalwart, rushing to delist ADC based on that judgment by a court somewhere that's an off-track area. That is what already happened to the NDC, the National Democratic Congress. A court somewhere in Kogi gave one obnoxious judgment, and the INEC says it's now obeying that court order. So the Bola Tinubu government will certainly use more legal obstacles. They will throw more legal obstacles on the road for these opposition political parties, because they intend that on the day of elections, only Mr. Bola Tinubu will be the national political party on the ballot paper. But hopefully, yes, hopefully, it is hoped that even Tinubu himself will not be on the ballot. And I keep on saying that, because there are already in place processes that may lead to him not being on the ballot paper. Not to talk of this latest scam, which has blown up, exposing the entire regime, entire government, the National Assembly, the executive, as fraudulent. And then we are also aware of the processes going on in the United States. We cannot look away from that, because the United States under Donald Trump has shown that possibility and strength to fulfill the judgments of his courts extraterritorially. It was on that guise that Maduro was removed. So if indeed these issues on Tinubu continues to gather momentum in the United States, and it's linked maybe in any way with terrorism as it's about, you can see that there will be he himself and not just the all right. So he's thinking of the parties, but he's not even sure of himself. Thank you very much.